蓝方选手裘七轮周来自于恩波格斗俱乐部，战力系强将，爆发力惊人。他的对手东北飞虎上之法，银量级 JCK 战决城官方排名第一，2022到2023赛季赏金之王，拥有顶尖的战力技术与地面技术。接下来，比赛即刻开场。
今年的状态挺好的，各方面都比较好，身体恢复的各方面也可以。今年的话有新的目标，那就是冲100万。
今年的赏金赛呢，这个所有的选手都非常的优秀，我都会认真的对待每一个选手。
上之法其实已经不用过多的去介绍了，他其实应该可以代表整个中国的综合格斗。
5分钟哦，转身，
他已经实现了真正意义上的大满贯的头衔。
他是在往下走，我是在往上走，压力的话肯定会上个比较大吧。
Beautiful straight left knockout from Qiujilunzhou.
我的重心都在这场比赛，这场比赛就是相当于就是100万吧。
我的天哪！
Man, you know, I'm loving this card so far. It's been great. And here's another excellent matchup. It's Qiujilunzhou against Shang. And, you know, just like he said in the intro, he believes that Shang is on the decline and he's on his way up. Shang is 38 years old. He's been around forever. He's got like 50 pro fights. Qiujilunzhou is a younger guy, 28 years old. He believes his time is now. He's 3-2 in JCK. And obviously, you know, if he could get past this guy, the former champ, the former million RMB prize winner, if he can get past this guy, he believes he's got an easy road to the tournament finals. And, you know, he fights with a great team. You can see the Umbo guys coming out there with him. He's got no shortage of great training partners. We saw him warming up today with Sumudaraji. This is just such a huge opportunity here against one of the perennial favorites, the former champ of the division. You know, what I'm interested to see is can he hang with Shang in the grappling exchanges?
You know, after they did the warm-up and then we're leaving the warm-up area, we started training. Right before we left, I said, hey, Qiujilunzhou, tell me, what's your prediction? How's it going to go out, right? Just, you know, a joke. And he's like, who knows? Maybe I'll submit him. And, you know, that's a big statement because Shang really has probably the most respected grappling game. You know, especially if I have to go to just China, but like in the region, he is so good. He's even got a submission named after him. But Qiujilunzhou has some slick submissions himself. So who knows? That'll be surprising though. That'll be really surprising.
Okay, if he submits Shang, I'm gonna buy him a pill. I'll buy him a monster. All right. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's possible.
I think it's more likely that he lands that straight left of his right to the middle, which he's so good at. But he's got a big task ahead of him, man. Like Shang, the Flying Tiger, bro. That guy's been around for ages, and every time we see him, it doesn't look like he's slowing down yet. You know. So, but Qiujilunzhou, one of my, he's such a cool guy, man. When you speak to him, he's very approachable, very friendly, but he's always, you know, takes care of his looks. He's got his cool personality, and answers things when he speaks. Very charming, very calm.
That's a good quality to have. I don't always have that quality, you know, thinking of the first people.
And then you'll see when he fights as well, he's very calm and collected, and he has a turn of pace when he kicks and strikes. He's like a snake charmer in a sense.
Let's see if he can charm Shang here tonight.
And there is his opponent, Shang, in my personal opinion. One of the greatest flyweights ever coming out of his region, if not the greatest. You know, at 38 years old, it's as if he's immune to father time. He's still in there with these young guns, and he's right up there as a top pick to win the whole tournament. You know, we spoke to him for a while today, and he's just such a calm guy. He has his like very soft-spoken voice. If you meet him, you'll think he's a literature professor at a university. It's so like he's very well spoken. He's very clear in the way he presents his messages. He's such a smart guy, and when he fights, he's one of the most cerebral fighters I've ever watched. Such a huge variety in how he attacks. Very patient, but oh my God, is he dangerous. He has the power in his hands. You know, everybody who's fought him and trained with him has said, you can't believe the power he has. You look at his frame, and he's not a very big flyweight, but everybody says his power is off the charts. And we see it when he lands his cross, people just sit down. And if he gets you on the ground, well, so far it's always been a one-man show. Once he gets people to the ground, it's him. It's just a matter of time. Can they survive, or is he going to put in a choke? He even has a submission named after him, the Shang choke, which is a variation of the rear naked choke, MMA specific. When your opponent peels the hand behind the head, you use that as leverage, and you do like a one-arm rear naked choke using that leverage. It's beautiful, and he's even done it here in JCK.
Remember the Chinese commentators used to go nuts. It's the Shang jump. Just like
exactly
going absolutely crazy.
And he's also so calm when you interview him. He's like, how's it gonna go? Well, the other guy's good, but I think I still got it. And
so soft-spoken. He's like the sweetest guy.
But also like, so confident.
A killer in the cage zone.
Absolutely.
Time is not slowing this man down. Here is Shang.
And we look at the teletape, and obviously that 11-year age gap is a huge, huge thing. Everything else is pretty close with a slight height advantage going to Qiujilunzhou.
MMA Fight Night，银量级的胜赛争夺。南方选手身高170公分，臂展171厘米，体重57.50公斤，年龄28岁，来自于恩波格斗俱乐部。MMA 综合格斗战绩33战，21胜12负。JCK 战决胜战绩5战3胜2负。他就是藏族骑士Qiujilunzhou。本场比赛红方选手身高167公分，臂展171厘米，体重57.40公斤，年龄39岁，来自于哈尔滨龙源综合格斗俱乐部。MMA 综合格斗战绩48战38胜10负。JCK 战决胜战绩11战9胜2负。他就是东北飞虎郑智发。本场比赛场上裁判 Thomas Fan。
Oh, it's the man, Thomas Fan. Shout out to one of the best refs in the game, a good friend of ours, calling the action, supervising the action between these two warriors here tonight. Just another phenomenal fight. And tonight's card has been special. Let's hope this one can keep the momentum going. I don't see how it wouldn't.
Man, it's just the amount of talent on this card is just ridiculous. Like all eight these fights on the main event could be a main eventer.
Time. You ready? You ready? Fight!
Here we go. It's another tournament quarterfinal. It's Qiujilunzhou in the blue versus Shang in the red.
And it's the southpaw stance for Qiujilunzhou. Nice little outside kick.
Shang, 39 years old, showing no signs of slowing down yet. You know, he had a couple tough losses there against Yoga and then Hailai Arke. But I mean, aside from those guys, those are his 2 losses in JCK. And aside from that, he's run through pretty much everybody else.
That's one of his, like, if I have to say one thing, if I was his coach, I'd say, please drop your chin a little bit more, because what's caught him and what's knocked him out is big overhands when he goes back. Oh, he almost
that flying knee was so close.
Flying knee.
Now this is a really pivotal moment in the fight. Like, I'm really curious to see how the grappling is going to go between these two, because I have a sneaking suspicion that Shang might be too much for him on the ground.
I also think so, to be honest.
you know, I
Like
think
Qiujilun is slick, but Qiujilun has been overpowered before against some of his opponents. He's very slick with his submissions and very calm. But man, Shang zhifa is so methodical.
you know, he timed that
Look at
flying
that.
knee so well. That was just so close. Just like maybe an inch off, just or a millisecond off. That could have been really bad.
Shang zhifa here. Does he have it like a knee slide? Oh no, he's already in side control.
Looks like
Oh yes, he is in a knee slide position. But he can pass anytime he wants. He has the far side underhook. I think he's just happy to sit heavy on that hip.
just kind of hanging out there.
Yeah, look at that. That knee and shin is heavy on the hip.
True.
Oh,
now he takes mount.
now he's in full mount. Oh, can Qiujilun put him back in a half guard?
I wonder if it's some
Yes,
sort
he
of
does.
tactic to try to get Qiujilun to expend a lot of energy, just trying to escape these positions really hard. You know?
Or even make him just turn a little bit to expose a bit of back.
Yeah, because, you know, Shang zhifa, once he gets the back, is an absolute beast. Got that choke named after him. Shang zhifa choke.
Let's work.
Crazy if we saw it again here tonight. Just working from top position. Not a lot of ground and pound. You know, Shang zhifa is keeping heavy, chest to chest, not really posturing up for too much ground and pound yet.
Qiujilun very calm and collected here as well.
We're going to try to pass to full mount potentially.
Not getting hit much. He's got his head on the left side, also wrapping up the right hand, so he's not taking any shots to the head. Some soft punches, but he lost position
Big
there. He might keep
explosion
the
by
back.
Qiujilun is able to explode and come out on top.
Nicely
See
done.
the crowd popping off a little bit for Qiujilun here. Might have
Well, we're not too far away from his hometown.
True. Sichuan
We're
is not very far away.
Yeah, Sichuan's very far, very close to here.
It's a lot closer than Harbin.
Another up kick. Oh, nice
Heavy
body
ground and pound
punch.
by Qiujilun. You can tell that this opportunity means a lot to him, and he's taking it really seriously. He knows how big a win over Shang zhifa would be for his career.
Well, not just that. 3 wins is a million reasons. There's a million reasons to take this serious.
One step closer.
Watch your triangle. Looks like he's setting up a scissor sweep. See that? Oh, another nice up kick, and he wrestles
Shang
up.
zhifa trying to get up. See, if we see that ninja choke attempt by Qiujilun, you know, he likes those. Shang zhifa keeping nice and safe. You can see Qiujilun thinking about some
Connecting the hands in.
front headlock choke attempts. You can see him going for.
He's
trying to wrap
got
the head
that.
up.
Oh,
huge
nice elbow.
Did that bust up the face of Shang zhifa a little bit?
Well,
We saw him touch his face.
Shang zhifa immediately throws back.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's cut on the
He's
left
cut on
eye.
the left side.
I think it was that elbow that he just landed there. That was a big score by Qiujilun. He's looking great so far.
Absolutely.
Are we going to see another upset
Both
knockout tonight?
Both these guys are now throwing. It does feel like Qiujilun's just a little bit faster.
And longer. He seems to be getting the better of the striking exchanges. There's a straight left hand. Is he right? Is Shang slowing down a little bit at the ripe old age of 39? Tries that flying knee again.
Another knee.
He showed that he can get out of trouble and get out of danger on the ground when he's there with
Nice
Shang
little
zhifa.
short, a nice little short knee.
Oh! Knocked him right at the belt.
Oh my God, he
Shang
dropped
is
it.
rocked.
Shang is rocked hard.
Oh, man.
Right on the
And
belt.
his face is busted up. Look. Right below his left eye.
Oh my God.
Oh, man, you know, I like him so much.
But this might
Just like the
be.
jumbo you know, you hate to see these guys take damage and lose.
This is the fight game, and somebody's got to lose,
It's
right?
tough, man. It's tough. Let's take a look at that takedown. Nice body lock, trip, takedown. Shang did a really good job working from top position. Qiujilun explodes and comes out on top himself. When they got back up to their feet, here's a big slicing elbow. Combination of strikes that busted Shang zhifa open. We didn't get to see it, but
Right after that.
right at the end of the first round, right at the buzzer, Qiujilun caught him with something that had him reeling. And when he went to get back up, he stood up.
Oh, he was
wobbled, man.
I mean, his brain was not here.
So let's see. This is going to be crucial. Let's see how he looks at the beginning of the second round. Does he have his wherewithal?
I hope he
Does
can.
he have his
man,
wits about him?
If you're screaming for Shang zhifa, you're wishing him to get the takedown as soon as possible.
Oh yeah.
And make this a grappling match. And Qiujilunzhou must be super confident now, moving into the second round.
Thomas is calling time. Is he calling a doctor in to look at the cut on Shang zhifa? I believe that is what is happening. Or are they just wiping the blood off? Okay.
Putting some grease on
like
that cut, yes.
Push him right up against the cage. You know what? This is actually beneficial for Shang zhifa.
Absolutely.
It's giving him just like a little bit more time to recover. If I'm Qiujilunzhou, I'd probably be furious right now. I'd be like, hurry this up. Every second that he gets is a second longer to recover. He's been granted
It's raining outside around this cage. You know, we have a bit of a, what would you call this? A structure, an open air tent?
Canopy.
A canopy, a huge canopy that we're under that's built over the cage. But many of the fans are standing outside in the rain. I did see a lot of the workers, the staff here, handing out free rain jackets.
Round two, this is a big moment. Qiujilunzhou had Shang zhifa rocked at the end of the first round. Let's see if he can capitalize on it here in early round two. Qiujilunzhou in the blue, Shang zhifa in the red. Got the Vaseline going there on Shang zhifa's eye.
Qiujilunzhou so fast.
Nice shot to the
Goes
body.
to the body. Whoa.
Hook kick attempt.
Don't see that often.
Had the crowd wowed there for a second.
Had me wowed. Shang zhifa, patient, setting it up. I think he should stay a little bit more active. Not allow Qiujilunzhou to play this lulling game.
Is he thinking about shooting a takedown?
I hope so, but just got to be careful of those flying knees. There he goes.
Shang in on a leg. Clinch.
And Shang really, really good at wrestling. Let's see if he can.
Doing a good job defending so far. He's got that underhook. But Shang is getting in pretty deep on this level change. Qiujilunzhou going for the guillotine. I'm not sure if that's a mistake.
He's looking for a guillotine.
Committing to this is going to allow Shang to take him down. You know, you said if he submitted Shang zhifa, that would be incredible,
That's
right?
incredible. But look, Shang zhifa stepping over to the
Oh
side.
my God,
but
he's
it's a high elbow.
guillotine.
It's a high elbow, but he gets his arm over. Yes.
Yeah. Shang is just too crafty to get caught in something like that. And I believe that's probably a tactical error on Qiujilunzhou's
Look at the
part.
blood just pouring out of the side of Shang zhifa's face, and now he's got 3 minutes to work. Can he stabilize? I mean, this is exactly what Shang zhifa should be doing, in my opinion.
This is what he wants, for sure. Now, he's got to be careful when he passes that Qiujilunzhou doesn't just explode and try to come out on top like he did in the first round there. He goes crucifix. Okay, Qiujilunzhou got out of there right away. This is where Shang zhifa wants to be.
Oh, it looks like he's looking for a Dagestan. Handcuff there, misses it.
Shang zhifa is such a good grappler. You see the cage floor is painted with
his blood.
Doesn't seem like a really bad cut, but it is bleeding pretty heavily. Shang zhifa in control here. 2 minutes left to go in the second round.
Short little elbows on the far side from Shang zhifa. Now the other side dropping elbows. Wonder what he's looking for here. Probably fishing for a reaction to set up submission. Qiujilunzhou very patient here. Grip fighting. 2-on-1. I think this is where Shang zhifa should use his legs. If Qiujilunzhou uses two hands to grip one, he can use his legs to start weaving and go to the other side. There he is.
There we go. Zhanzhufa in control.
But he's on the other side, half guard again. Similar position.
See Qiujilunzhou looking to trying his best to escape, but Zhanzhufa is just so technically proficient, so good with top control that is just a tall
Oh,
task.
nice. Now he's in full mount.
He mounts him here.
This was beautifully done.
Classic Zhanzhufa. If he gets the back, this is trouble. If he gets the back, you know, he's got that sneaky choke that he hits all the time.
And you saw how tight he keeps his knees when Qiujilunzhou tries to turn. So tight with those knees, threatening the back take that Qiujilunzhou doesn't want to keep turning. See, there he goes.
Got the back now.
Now he's got the back.
Let's see if he can flatten him out. Is he going to go body triangle when he gets the chance? I think so.
He likes to use the body triangle, yes. Starting to softening him up.
.30 seconds left here. It's not a lot of time to work.
But surely he's won this round.
Oh, yeah.
And you can't say the last one was a 10-8 because it was right on the bell.
Yeah.
Nothing really happened afterwards.
So it's going to be 1-1 going into the third, presumably.
Probably, yeah. At least on my.
Well, who knows? We got 20 seconds left. Could he catch a quick choke in a scramble here?
15 seconds.
He got to his. Oh, that looked almost like a headbutt.
Headbutt, yes.
We got the kids behind us.
Yeah,
counting down the end of the round, and that's it for round 2 between Zhanzhufa and Qiujilunzhou. Great round. I really think it was a tactical error on Qiujilunzhou's part that led to that takedown. You know, he thought he had the chance to go for that ghillie and committed to it, and basically allowed Zhanzhufa to take it down as a result.
That high elbow would finish most people.
Zhanzhufa is a wizard, though.
Yeah.
You're not going to catch him in that unless your guillotine is like insane. Let's take a look. Here is exactly what I was talking about. So Qiujilunzhou wraps up this guillotine choke. He's got a high elbow guillotine, and he thinks he has it. So he commits to it pretty hard, but unfortunately what this does is it allows Zhanzhufa to complete the takedown, and he was able to escape the choke, and then he spent the rest of the round on top in control.
Seconds out. Seconds out.
See there the cutman working on Zhanzhufa's eye. Zhanzhufa so experienced.
He's a veteran of the game. He's got 50 pro fights.
Squeezing some more time.
You know, we were a little concerned at how he'd look at the beginning of round 2. Did he still have his composure? And he looked composed as hell. So here we go, third and final round. It's Zhanzhufa, ranked #1 in the division, against Qiujilunzhou, #4. Really important tournament bout here. Could be 1-1 going into the third.
Stiff jab from Zhanzhufa.
It's pretty obvious where either man has the advantage. Qiujilunzhou on the feet, Zhanzhufa.
And it's funny because we've seen Zhanzhufa have the advantage on the feet with many people, but Qiujilunzhou is so fast.
Looks like he's really upped his striking game.
Oh!
Huge left hook.
And straight to the back control. Now he's got that body lock. Got to think this is where he's going to get him down. Hard for Qiujilunzhou to escape from this. Look how he's sitting on his leg. He's got that leg pinched between his own. If the wall wasn't there, he just dropped to his left.
Yeah. Let's see if he can hit this mat return takedown. Going for the trip.
Nice trip.
And he gets it. You know, looks
Now
similar to round 2.
Qiujilunzhou needs to do everything he can. He might need to risk getting submitted here, but he needs to get up. He cannot be patient here. Cannot let the time tick away because he's going to lose.
Right, I mean,
he can't lose another round.
All Zhanzhufa's got to do is just repeat the strategy from round 2. Control him from top position, pass the guard when the opportunity arises, try to take the back, taking time away, and then possible arm triangle attempt here, but you know, he's just too good on top, so hard to shake. Qiujilunzhou was able to escape in the first round. He was a lot more fresh then, a lot more explosive power.
Yes, and
things have slowed to more of a grind now.
Look, nice little knee cut exchange there. I like how Shang zhifa, he's just sitting on that knee cut, and that puts so much pressure on the inner thigh of Qiujilunzhou. See, he can't bridge so much, and then boom, steps over to full mount.
Exactly.
It feels like that's one of his little trick ponies that he likes to pull out. Short elbow.
A little elbow there. Now
Nice.
let's see, he gives up the back.
Again.
Now he has a lot more time to work in this round. In round 2,
2 minutes and 40 seconds.
I believe he got the back in round 2 with less than a minute to go, and now we're here halfway through the round. He has the back. This is a great position for him. This is where he likes to work. This is his office. Is he going to go body triangle and start hunting for that choke?
There he is, controlling the one wrist. Trying to, yeah, you see how he's trying to pull his right arm out. There he's got.
Looks like Qiujilunzhou is trying to do some sneaky stuff with his legs there. Shang zhifa controlling very well from the back. After a scary moment in the first round, you know, here he is dominating rounds 2 and 3.
And now, you know, he can actually just wait for
Is he going to turn on top? It looks like he might turn on top.
I don't know if it's that
Shang
easy.
is just too slick. Takes the back again. All right, we're so close on those escapes.
Shang just follows him.
Yeah. Qiujilunzhou had like the baseball bat grip on that arm, trying to turn towards him. Shang is just too good here, though.
He's very good at resetting. 55 seconds left. Wonder if Shang's going to start trying different attacks. Go for an armbar, go for a reverse triangle, something a little bit more flary. A lot of risk, though. Very risky to go those.
I mean, even going for an armbar from here, you risk losing position.
It's very high risk. But, you know, if there's 10 seconds left, you might as well.
10 seconds, go for it. But, you know, 30 seconds, and Buddy could still land a big shot and put you out. You never know. So here he goes attacking for that choke. He hasn't really been able to come close to
he's not
anything.
Under his,
Qiujilunzhou's
been very good
at
at
let's
protecting.
see, can he get it? He's attacking. Doesn't look like he quite has a considerable threat here. Less than 10 seconds left. Rallying performance by Shang zhifa. Wow.
Stop. What a comeback performance by the veteran. Who you got?
Shang zhifa 29-28.
Me too.
Round
Let's
2
see.
and 3, pretty clear.
And after getting dropped like a sack of potatoes, right at the end, yes, and a nasty cut, he came back. I think he did enough. Let's see what the judges say.
Fighters.
接下来宣布比赛结果：1号裁判29比28 ，Judge Number 1 29-28；2号裁判29比28 ，Judge Number 2 29-28；3号裁判29比28 ，Judge Number 3 29 to 28。本场比赛3位裁判一致性判定红方Shang。For the winner, by unanimous decision, win by point, presenting China, the Flight Tiger, Shang 自发。